Well, good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to episode 171. This is Barry Beer with you on a great Saturday afternoon, and I have two very special guests. One of them is my former Wednesday co-host, Nick, and alongside him is Jeffrey. So today on the show we're gonna be talking about Bobblehead again. Now, if you've ever been to Bobblehead, guys, please do go there. It's marvelous. You don't have to pay to get in, to drive in and enjoy the marvelous boardwalk that they've got there. And they've got a cafe and a marina there too. So please do drop in and have a look at Bobblehead. Even take your fishing rod, a picnic basket, if you don't want to spend money on takeaway. Now joining me in the studio now, good afternoon to Nick and to Jeffrey. Guys, thanks for coming in.
Pleasure, man. Pleasure. Yep.
So, we'd like to hear from you this afternoon about what you think of Bobblehead. Let us know down below.
Okay.
So, what do you think of Bobblehead, Jeffrey?
Well, it's been a while since I've been to Bobblehead. I know where Bobblehead is, but yeah, it's been a while since I've been. It's been a while since I've been there.
Oh, yeah, never been, and I actually haven't heard. I imagine I'm not from New South Wales. There is, I apologize. Now,
So, Bobblehead, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you that missed the Bobblehead video, okay, do go and check it out. You will love it. Like I've said now, just a couple of moments ago, grab your fishing rod, pack a picnic, even take the kids on this marvelous walk, and even take your Weber barbecue. What do you think of that idea?
I love it because
really good, man.
we both love fishing.
We love fishing.
We go fishing at the Narrabeen, so this place, Bobblehead,
Bobblehead, I think.
Bobblehead,
Is
yeah.
it Bobblehead?
Bobblehead, yeah.
Yeah, Bobblehead.
Yeah.
Bobblehead, yeah. We'll definitely will go. I don't know how long does it take.
So look up on your where it maps,
Yeah.
guys, where it is and the best way to
For
get
sure.
there.
Yeah, absolutely.
So please, we urge you guys to get out there and really do take in the sights of Bobblehead. It's a bit wet out there today, but guys, it is wonderful to go to Bobblehead and also check out the Macuna Bay. So that is off Mona Vale Road there.
Okay.
So Bobblehead, guys, is situated in the Karangai
National Park.
Chase
Yeah.
part of it. And on your way home, guys, check out the Bite Me Cafe. They've got some pies there, sausage rolls,
That's my mouth watering
and even you can sit down and have a cup of coffee or tea there. I tell you, you will love it. So do you think that cafe is a good place to go?
now.
So just a couple of questions now. Um, what do you do for a job, Jack?
I work at Woolies at Warringah Mall.
So the next time I'm down there, you might see me down there.
I will. I will.
So what do you do down there, Jack? Do you stay?
I work outside the front of the store and I do trolleys, baskets, bins, returns, and returns at the back dock. So I virtually look after all the front.
So what time would you start there?
Well, Monday and Thursday I do 10 till 3.
And what do you do the other days?
Well, the other days I've got Nicoline every second Saturday and Dave every second Saturday, and then I have Nicoline, either on a Tuesday or a Wednesday. It depends on, what
best.
yeah, what's the best for Nicoline too, what suits him too. Because he's got a lot of stuff to do too, so I've got to put that into consideration.
So what do you do for leisure when you're not working, Jeff?
Well, I've got to look up. Well, I normally look after my mum, and I've got a cat and a dog at home. You like animals?
I like dogs.
I've got a dog at home.
Bring it the next time you visit.
Are you allowed to have dogs in here?
Well,
I'm at Colorado Plateau, so I don't.
It's close, yeah, you can, yeah. Well, next time we bring is a small dog. You can.
It depends on what their rules are here, because I don't know.
We ask them if they, yeah, we can.
Can we actually ask them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Otherwise, you can do outside. It comes outside.
Oh, yeah,
Just
absolutely.
so we can go down there. Yeah. Yeah. Normally, Barry loves outdoors, But today it's a rainy day.
It's very miserable.
But yeah, he loves having a ride there, walking down, going to fish and chips. No, am I correct, Barry?
Well, I'm not eating fish and chips as much now
That's all right.
because I had an operation, guys. So, so now, Nick, since we last met you, since I last saw you, what have you been up to?
Oh, Jeff, yeah. We all know how COVID divided many people. So I think it was just around that time. Last time I saw you was just before Christmas, New Year 2000. Was that 2019? And then 2020, what's happened during 2020. I've been able to see what I've been doing. Yeah, I work for Ability Option, and also I'm doing studies. Next year I start working as a teacher in high schools. So I'll be teaching economics. So that's I've been focusing, studying and doing the masters of teaching in high school.
So we'd like to hear from you how 2021 is treating you so far.
Well, that's a very good point. We we are more aware now, Barry. I believe that we are not in control of our life or our destiny. Things change. That's fine because that make us aware, but also prepared. Because nothing is for granted now, as you can see. This kind of disease cannot be one off. We are human, so we should be prepared. Now, definitely. 2021 uh, will be better than 2020 for sure. Well, vaccine comes in where already started rolling, people having the jabs of vaccine. We are the luckiest country, one of the luckiest country in the planet because we haven't been affected as much as
America
all the other countries, even Europe. So we just are very well placed to have a very good 2021 in comparison to the other countries and also in comparison to previous year 2020. So as you can see, walking around today, yesterday, going to the beach and stuff, everything is it's flowing like normal, and I love to see that. Other day I went to stand up comedy, and I know that you love stand up comedy. I would love to take you to stand up comedy one night. And yeah, just enjoy this kind. Well, we'd like to ask just a final few questions. Uh, have you got anything to say to the viewers, guys? If you do go out, do practice your social distancing. What do you think about this, Jeff?
100%. I agree. You've got to give a 1.5 metre distance between each other, and then you've just got to make sure you wear masks and wash your hands and just do everything by the right. Like,
One needed mask, you know?
yeah, one
Because
level mask. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Because we eliminated here in New South Wales, and as we can see also Melbourne has controlled and are probably going to elimination. Vaccine is rolling, of course. It's still, we shouldn't, as you say, uh, get very, as you say, very complacent because, you know, still a lot of people turn in. I called to my cousins yesterday in Italy. Uh, my cousin has to get a permission in 200, less than 200 kilometers to go and visit his mom, you know? So it's still, and many other places there, like England, even Germany, they following up a restriction enough to to fight COVID because still people dying of COVID. We shouldn't get complacent, Jeffrey, so Barry and Jeff. So it's been nearly a year since yeah, nearly a year. Yeah. We went into lockdown and we're nearly at the end of February now. On the 27th day of March, this is when Sydney had the change put on, and even before that, clubs and pubs were shut, cinemas, everything.
Yeah.
And it lasted until June, July, and then in December last year, eh,
Yeah.
where the Avalon cluster blew up. At the Avalon hour itself, so I'm planning to go to the club on the 19th of December. Couldn't do that, so we're all at home, so. Because then was, you know, Monavel, Northern Beaches. I think they nearly got out of control. Is that what you're referring? Yeah. To last year. So we're still lucky we managed well. Thanks to people like you and Jeffrey that raised the voice, raised awareness of people because, you know, Barry has been doing this volunteering work of increasing the awareness of people. That's right. Distancing. So the job that we should recognize the great work Barry has done during this time. Thank God, because I've followed up some of your, not all of them, but some of your blogs, and this he brings awareness.
So, in closing our show with Jeffrey and Nick, like I've always said on the shows that I've brought to you, please sanitize, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sure you have seen sanitizing stations at Woolworths outside.
Jeffrey sells them.
We sell them
for free.
Yeah, we have that outside the front when you come in through the shop. You sanitize your hands. There's a sanitizer there. You wash your hands and then you sanitize the basket because they've got those wipes that sanitizes the baskets.
And always have your temperature taken.
Yeah, exactly. When it's needed, because now it's under control. Right? It's under control, not needed now. Has changed the law.
Yeah.
We eliminate it in some ways. Barry?
So please, guys, in ending our show this afternoon, please remember.
Exactly.
I'll just give you a demonstration now. Now, for those of you watching here on this wet Saturday,
See how good he does.
Yeah.
Professional.
It comes.
I mean, just checking the beat.
Just give it a bit of a shake.
Yeah.
You got it. You got it.
So, what I do here, ladies and gentlemen, sanitize my hands.
Yeah. So, we did that before we came here to Barry. That's awesome.
Yeah. We sanitize their hands.
So, another thing, guys, the emergency number.
It's simple.
That is 000.
Yeah.
Please do not call that unless you have an emergency. Here's Jeffrey now to give you that message.
Yep. So the ambulance service is 000.
Yeah. Emergency.
Emergency. So if in case of emergency, contact straight away.
So if you were to contact the ambulance, where would you tell them?
000. So
no, that is for emergency.
Sure, for emergency.
Where would you tell them to come to if you did need them?
Yeah, it's another. Yeah, it's another number. It's 121. What's that?
It's a 112.
112.
112. Yeah, 112.
So
I'll remember that.
So if you need an ambulance only, do call them in an emergency.
Yeah.
Okay. The wrong call you make to triple over cost someone's
life.
Cops, yeah, you don't need cops.
If you are at Warringah Mall, guys, please tell them the exact location of where you are. Say like Woolworths, Coles, anywhere, Baker's Delight.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you were to call an ambulance, Jeff, to the store, what would you do?
I would ring the ambulance and then I would describe what the patient is. Yeah.
The symptoms.
And the symptoms and all that. What symptoms they've got.
So always be precise, guys.
Yeah.
Always give them a good description.
But there's no bullshit,
That's
because
right.
some people just might go around, they get panic and stuff. You're human. Things happen. No? Right?
Yeah.
So calm down like Barry does.
Yeah, stay calm.
Okay. breathe in for 10 seconds
and
if you feel it, and then go, and then
and
later
then
speak
and do not hang up.
clearly.
No.
Exactly.
So please be precise.
Yeah.
Tell them where you are,
Exactly.
what the problem is. Okay, because the ambulance service have other jobs to get to.
That's right.
So please have someone wait outside the store, say Woolworths where Jeffrey works, and keep pathways clear at all times so that
Absolutely.
the paramedics can get their bedding and have better access to the patient. Well, Jeff and Nick, thanks for coming on the show today.
My pleasure.
And
Pleasure.
hope that you enjoy Warringah more. And who knows, you might see me down there.
Of course.
Who knows?
I'll take you, yeah. We'll have a meal together.
So, the time is coming up to 19 minutes to 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
This has been episode 171 with my special guest in the studio has been Nick and Jeffrey. Thanks both of you for coming on the show.
No problem.
For being here.
And please do subscribe and pop in
I'll send you this thing.
and pop in the Woolworths, guys. Pick up a free recipe booklet. Okay, they've got marvelous recipes in there. Talk to the friendly staff there. So, like I've said, thanks for coming on the show, guys. Great to see you both here.
Pleasure.
And the time is nearly 1:45. You have been watching episode 171. Episode 172 coming up in a few days. You've been watching the Nick, Jeff, and Barry show. Coming to you right from Unit 5. Have a great afternoon, everybody. Bye bye.